Jehovah loves children, and He has shown this by providing help and guidance for them down to our day. For example, at the 1978 Victorious Faith International Convention, this release entitled My Book of Bible Stories was soon treasured by young ones around the world. Over the years, it's helped millions to come to love Jehovah and become His faithful worshipers.
The story that always meant a lot to me was that of Samson, especially the images that we had in the My Book of Bible Stories. They were so vivid to see the strength that Jehovah gave him and the way He supported him. But at the same time, the story always carried that if you weren't obedient to Jehovah, you lost that blessing and that strength. So I think as a young one growing up in the truth, especially when you went to school and you had to stand out and be different, to remember that Jehovah could support you and give you that kind of extraordinary strength, it gave you the power that you needed to make that stand.
Even earlier, the Watchtower began a series of articles that became the basis for the book Listening to the Great Teacher. And later, that was rewritten and re-illustrated to become Learn from the Great Teacher.
It tells us what kind of qualities our friend should have.
I like chapter 35 called We Can Wake Up from Death because I used to be afraid, and now I know that Jesus will resurrect us no matter what, and so I'm not afraid anymore.
In 2006, the Awake magazine started including numerous activities and puzzles for children of various ages. JW.org expanded on this content to include over 40 Bible character cards, illustrated Bible stories, games, coloring activities, and 2 series entitled My Bible Lessons for Younger Children and Teach Your Children for those slightly older. And who can forget the Become Jehovah's Friend video series with Caleb and Sophia?
The videos helped me to be bold for Jehovah. There's this little booklet/magazine called My Bible Lessons that I remember when I was younger. Things to be thankful about, like the paradise and what Jehovah gave us, and friends.
But what has Jehovah provided for tweens and teens? In the early 70s, articles were written to help those in this age group to cope with the challenges of becoming an adult. These later became the basis for the books Your Youth Getting the Best Out of It, and more recently, Questions Young People Ask, Answers That Work. Add to that the ever-expanding online content, such as Answers to 10 Questions Young People Ask, the video series What Your Peers Say, as well as whiteboard animations and feature-length films designed to tackle serious and sometimes emotional subjects.
When I was in middle school, I used to be bullied, and it was harsh. Once that video came out, I was just amazed. It felt like Jehovah was literally talking to me.
Yes, Jehovah loves young ones, and He continues to express that love with an abundance of wonderful gifts. People of all ages, but especially young ones, will enjoy this new 240-page book containing 103 lessons. The artwork is new and has been extensively researched, bringing the Bible to life and capturing the feelings of those depicted. Parents will appreciate that each section starts with a preview of the key lessons you can emphasize. Each lesson includes review questions and a caption scripture that summarizes it. For example, the caption scripture for the lesson Hannah Prays for a Son is Matthew 7, verse 7. Keep on asking, and it will be given you. Keep on seeking, and you will find. This scripture serves as the main theme of this account, allowing you to help your child focus on the key lesson of the story. Our hope is that all ages will enjoy this gift from our loving Father Jehovah as we all discover new lessons we can learn from the Bible.